So welcome everyone to our day one of our flow series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Just feel your body relax. Feel your mind relax. And with your next big breath, just let it out with a sigh. Just feel yourself sinking in physically into the surface that you're on, and mentally and emotionally sinking into this space that you've created for yourself. And feel yourself focusing in on this space itself, this space that you've created. This space that is inside you, that's full of insights and knowing. Just allowing the outside world to fall away. And now allow your imagination to bring up a time when you were completely engrossed in something. When you were just totally focused. So much so that you lost track of time. You lost awareness of your body. Maybe you didn't eat for a long stretch of time. Or you worked for many hours without moving, without distraction. Maybe you worked well into the night without even getting tired. Whatever that image is, when you are just completely engrossed, just allow it to come up. And moving your awareness into that version of yourself. Looking through those eyes, sensing that focus. Just notice what you're doing, what you're working on or what you're involved in. And then notice how you're feeling. How does that feel emotionally? Maybe in the midst of it, you're completely unaware of your emotions. Just notice that too. Maybe when you're at this level, when you're so completely entranced by what you're doing, that you're not aware of how you're physically feeling. Or maybe you are. Just notice that. And then notice what is at the heart of this experience. What has grabbed your attention so completely? Not only what is the subject, but what is it that you love about it, or that's most important about it? Notice what values you're honoring as you're completely engrossed. What talents and abilities are you tapping into? And notice the degree of ease with which they come. Notice the fulfillment that you feel as you're completely involved in this. Feel the focus, concentration. Notice this feeling of being outside your everyday reality. Notice your clarity. Knowing exactly what needs to be done. And how well you're doing it. Notice how well your skills match the task. When you're completely involved and focused and concentrated in this way. Notice as the rest of the world falls away. Notice the sense of serenity Notice, even though the task may be challenging, that you're not worried. Feel the thrill of the challenge. And feel the feeling of growing beyond the boundaries of ego. That this is just you performing at your peak, not in comparison to others. Just completely engrossed. Feel how you're thoroughly focused on this present moment. That there's a timelessness about it. Feel this flow. Feel this zone where everything is just clicking. Just feel like it could go on and on. Like you don't want it to stop because it's going so well. And you don't have to think about what's next. Just the next thing shows up at the perfect time. And you're not forcing yourself. But you're just floating through it. And feel how the thrill of doing it is its own reward. And though it may not be physically or intellectually easy, it's so compelling. and rewarding. And you're just being rewarded each moment that you're in it. That it's worth doing for its own sake of doing it. Feel that flow. There's just the right blend of excitement and control and knowing and newness. And challenge and talent. That your skills are being pushed just a little bit. Feel how it's all just working out and so fun to experience. And then just speaking out loud. What I love most about this is because what I love doing is and what I love feeling is and then just be in that as long as it feels good. Feeling that flow, feeling that zone where everything is just clicking. Feel that throughout your whole body. Even if that means that you're not feeling your body when you're in this space. And then however long that you've been in that space, feel what it feels like When it comes to a conclusion, when you've finished the project, or you're done, you're at a place, a stopping place. And just at that moment, feel what it feels like to take a breath. What it's like to come out of that zone. What it's like to look back and see what you've accomplished. Feel that rush of gratitude. Feel that feeling of coming back into your body. Feel that awareness coming back to your surroundings. And feeling the awe of having been able to transport yourself so wholly and completely into your task. Where your skills met the challenge. Where your focus was so precise. Just feel what it feels like to be able to look back and see all that you accomplished in that state. And what that feels like now that you are aware of your body and you are aware of your emotions. Feel the satisfaction. As you take a nice deep breath, just know that your body has anchored all of this into every single cell, all the way down into your DNA, into your subconscious and unconscious minds, into your conscious mind, able to be retrieved at will. And it lets you know that this is done and complete by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you'll open your eyes.